never thought that iron could feel this way. That something soft couldn't make the cold give way. I fought 100 wars with iron hands, but nothing broke me like the way she stands. She doesn't need my armor or my blade. She only needs the man the North has made. I gave her everything that iron hides,
my blood, my soul,
and all the war inside.
I saw the warrior before I saw the man. I felt the iron and I took his hand. You don't need armor when I'm standing here. Blood and soul is all that I hold dear.
Blood and soul,
This is more than war.
blood and soul.
What we're fighting for.
Not the gold, not the throne, not the iron name. Blood and soul,
We will never be the same.
blood and soul,
Through the fire and the dark,
blood and soul.
iron leaves its mark.
When blood and soul collide in frozen night,
Blood and soul,
our most ancient right. Yeah. She carries something heavier than iron, a heart that doesn't break though kingdoms trying. Tear apart the thing between us two. The blood runs cold but soul runs warm and true. I've carved a name into my iron skin. The only battle I have ever been. Afraid to lose, afraid to walk away.
blood and soul.
Iron Odin stays.
You are iron, I am the fire that made you. Without me, you are just cold metal. With me, you are a weapon the gods would choose.
Blood and soul,
This is more than war.
blood and soul.
What we're fighting for.
Not the gold, not the throne, not the iron name. Blood and soul,
We will never be the same.
blood and soul.
Through the fire and the dark,
Through the dark,
iron leaves its mark.
when blood and soul collide in frozen night,
Blood and soul.
Iron Odin's light.
They carved the raven on my face at birth, a sign that I was chosen from the earth, to see what others cannot see or know, to read the battles and before the blow. The raven on my skin is not a mark, it is the eye of Odin in the dark. I see the fallen before they fall. The Raven Queen was chosen above all. The Raven Queen, she sees what you cannot. The Raven Queen, she knows the battle's cost. Not born of gold, not born of silver grace. The Raven Queen was born to take her place. The Raven Queen, her eyes are cold and blue. The Raven Queen, she's always watching you. When the Raven Queen spreads wings across the sky, the Raven Queen decides who lives and dies. I watched 1,000 wars from frozen heights. I counted every soul on frozen nights. The raven tattoo moves when battle calls. It flies across my face before the falls. They say I have no heart, I say they're wrong. I only carry hearts inside my song. The hearts of everyone the ravens chose. The raven queen remembers everyone she knows. Close your eyes. If you see a raven, it already knows your name. It already told me, and I already know your fate. The raven queen, she sees what you cannot. The raven queen, she knows the battle's cost. Not born of gold, not born of silver grace. The raven queen was born to take her place. The raven queen, her eyes are cold and blue. The raven queen, she's always watching you. When the raven queen spreads wings across the sky. The raven queen, Iron Odin's watchful eye.
I did not come from warmth or light or sun. I came from where the cold and dark are one. The ravens watched the night that I was born. The fire to my left and darkness worn. Like armor on my back since I drew breath. I learned to walk through darkness, not through death. The ones who fear the dark were never mine. Born in darkness, that is my design. Born in darkness, cold blue eyes that burn. Born in darkness, something you can learn. Not the dark of weakness or of fear. Born in darkness, iron forge right here. Born in darkness, raven on my skin.
Born in darkness, let the light begin.
When born in darkness,
rises to the light.
Born in darkness, most unstoppable sight. They lit the torches thinking I was blind, not knowing darkness sharpens every mind. The cold blue fire burning in my eyes was never lit by sun, it lit from skies. I've frozen all the nights without a star. The darkness shaped me, made me what we are. You cannot blind a man who sees in black. Born in darkness, and I never look back. They say darkness is the absence of the light. I say darkness is where iron goes to think.
Where iron goes to sharpen.
Where iron goes to become
itself.
I was born there.
I never left.
Born in darkness, cold blue eyes that burn. Born in darkness, something you can learn.
Not the dark of weakness or
Not the dark of weakness or of fear. Born in darkness, iron forge right here. Born in darkness, raven on my skin.
Born in darkness, let the light begin.
When born in darkness,
rises to the light.
Born in times night. They think fire is orange, they are wrong. The hottest fire burns cold and blue and long. The blue flame doesn't roar or crack or spark. It simply burns the coldest in the dark. My eyes were lit with blue before my birth. The coldest fire burning on this earth. You cannot warm yourself beside this flame. The blue flame burns and iron is its name. The blue flame,
Coldest fire known.
the blue flame,
Burns straight to the bone.
not the fire of the warm and safe and bright. The blue flame,
Only burns at night.
the blue flame,
Ancient, cold and pure.
the blue flame.
Iron's only cure.
When the blue flame rises in the frozen air,
The blue flame.
Iron Odin's always there. I've seen men reach for warmth inside this cold. They didn't know the blue flame can't be held. It passes through the hand that tries to grab. It burns the one who reaches for its lap. The blue flame chooses who deserves its light.
It finds the ironborn.
To rule the night,
I didn't choose the flame.
the flame chose me.
The blue flame burning.
Sets the iron free.
Orange fire warms you,
Yellow fire lights the way.
but blue fire,
Blue fire means something ancient is awake.
something that was here.
Before the gods decided what was warm,
I am.
then that fire.
I was always that fire.
The blue flame,
Coldest fire known.
the blue flame,
Burns straight to the bone.
not the fire of the warm and safe and bright. The blue flame,
Only burns at night.
the blue flame,
Ancient, cold and pure.
the blue flame.
Iron's only cure.
When the blue flame rises in the frozen air,
The blue flame.
Iron Odin's always there. The first wave warned you, this one follows through. The dark tide has permission, iron doesn't ask. The iron tide just comes and does its task. 100 longships deeper than before. The iron tide has opened every door. You built your walls since last time, walls don't hold. The iron tide runs darker and more cold. Iron tide 2, the second wave is here. Iron tide 2, twice the iron fear. First tide warn you, second tide destroys. Iron tide 2 cuts through all the noise. Iron tide 2 faster than the first. Iron tide 2 quench the iron thirst. When iron tide 2 crashes on your shore. Iron tide 2, Iron Odin's Iron War. The second tide brings everything the first tide left. The iron that the warriors hold in breast. We came back harder for the walls you built. We came back harder for the blood you spilt. The iron tide remembers every shore. It cataloged the ones who asked for more. Now the second tide arrives on time. Iron tide 2, the most unstoppable rhyme. The first tide was the warning. The second tide is the answer. You had your chance to leave the shore. You stayed. Iron tide never stops at the shore. It goes further. It always goes further. Iron tide 2, the second wave is here. Iron tide 2, twice the iron fear. First tide warned you, second tide destroys. Iron tide 2 cuts through all the noise. Iron tide 2 faster than the first. Iron tide 2 quench the iron thirst. When iron tide 2 crashes on your shore. Iron tide 2, Iron Odin's Iron War. The ancient word, the rune cut deeper than the blade they heard. I caught my victory, we fought, they drew. The Rune Warrior knows what others never knew. Each symbol on my face is not a mark. It is a weapon burning in the dark. The rune doesn't miss, it doesn't need to aim. The Rune Warrior carved my enemy's name. Rune Warrior, ancient and alive. Rune Warrior, no blade can survive. The power of the rune cuts deeper still. Rune Warrior bends the battlefield's will. Rune Warrior carved in iron skin. Rune Warrior, let the war begin. When Rune Warrior steps onto the frozen plain. Rune Warrior, nothing stands again. Nothing stands again. My enemies learned iron from the forge. I learned iron from the rune in Odin's gorge. A wisdom traded for the sight to see which rune would win, which battle, setting free. The warrior who knows the ancient sign is never lost. The runes hold the line that carved their fate before they raised their hand. The Rune Warrior, the last one left to stand. A sword can break and break. A shield can crack and crack. An army can fall, but a rune carved in iron never breaks, never cracks, never falls. I am the rune carved in iron. I am permanent. Rune Warrior. Rune Warrior. Rune Warrior. Rune Warrior. Rune Warrior. Rune Warrior. Ancient and alive. Rune Warrior, no blade can survive. The power of the rune cuts deeper still. Rune Warrior bends the battlefield's will. Rune Warrior carved in iron skin. Rune Warrior, let the war begin. When Rune Warrior steps onto the frozen plain. Rune Warrior, Iron Odin's Iron Reign. When you see the shadow mine alone to cast. The ravens made it wider, built to last. Two black wings for every step I take. Two cold eyes watching every move I make. The shadow of the ravens covers all. The ones beneath it know they're going to fall. Shadow of ravens, darkness from above. Shadow of ravens, no room left for love. Black wings blocking out the northern light. Shadow of ravens,
Iron Odin's night.
shadow of ravens,
Covering the land.
shadow of ravens.
Iron takes command.
When the shadow of the ravens fills the sky. Shadow of ravens.
Kingdom say goodbye.
They thought I was alone on that cold hill. They didn't see the wings that flanked me still. The ravens don't just watch, they amplify, they multiply. The iron in the sky, my enemies looked up and saw the black of 1,000 wings that never will turn back. The shadow grew until it swallowed light. Shadow of ravens, endless iron night. Look up. See that darkness spreading? That's not clouds. That's not night. That's Iron Odin and the ravens arriving together. We always arrive together. Shadow of ravens, darkness from above. Shadow of ravens,
No room left for love.
black wings blocking out the northern light. Shadow of ravens,
Iron Odin's night.
shadow of ravens,
Covering the land.
shadow of ravens.
Iron takes command.
When the shadow of the ravens fills the sky. Shadow of ravens.
Kingdom say goodbye.
There is an eye that never closes down. It watches every warrior, every crown. It saw the first sword lifted from the earth. It counted every death and every birth. Odin gave the other eye away to gain the wisdom no one else could weigh. But the one I left sees deeper than the two. Odin's eye sees everything you do. Odin's eye, open in the dark. Odin's eye, finding every mark. Not the eye of judges or of kings. Odin's eye sees the hidden things. Odin's eye, cold and ancient light. Odin's eye never loses sight when Odin's eye turns toward you in the night. Odin's eye, nothing's out of sight. I carry something of that eye in mine. The cold blue light that crosses every line. Between the seen and unseen world below. The cold blue iris with its ancient eye sees the world as it is. The other eye sees the world as it will be. Odin gave one away, because knowing the future is worth more than seeing the present. I have both. I gave nothing away. I took everything. Odin's eye, open in the dark. Odin's eye, finding every mark. Not the eye of judges or of kings. Odin's eye sees the hidden things. Odin's eye, cold and ancient light. Odin's eye never loses sight when Odin's eye turns toward you in the night. Odin's eye, Iron Odin's iron sight. Of iron doesn't ask to speak. It cracks the frozen ground beneath the weak. I've gone across a battlefield so wide that warriors on both sides stopped and cried. Not from pain, from recognition of a voice that carries something more than blood. It carries every ancestor's command. The voice of iron, oldest in the land. Voice of iron, cutting through the storm. Voice of iron, shattering the norm. Not the voice that pleads or begs or sings. Voice of iron, cracks the frozen rings. Voice of iron, heard from shore to shore. Voice of iron, this is what we're for. When the voice of iron speaks across the north. Voice of iron, Iron Odin's word. They said speak softer, I said I cannot. The voice of iron gives the only shot. It hasn't been heard above the war, above the drums, above the iron core. My voice was forged in the same fires as the iron weapons and the battle scars. It sounds like metal striking frozen stone. The voice of iron never speaks alone. A sword can be silenced, a drum can be broken, a fire can be extinguished, but a voice of iron
echoes
long after the warrior is gone.
long after the battle ends.
The voice of iron
Stays in the north wind
forever. Voice of iron, cutting through the storm. Voice of iron, shattering the norm. Not the voice that bleeds or begs or sings. Voice of iron, cracks the frozen rings. Voice of iron, heard from shore to shore. Voice of iron, this is what we're for. When the voice of iron speaks across the north. Voice of iron, Iron Odin's worth. From heat and rage, I found my power in the coldest age. The winter that would break a softer man became the forge that finished what began. Inside the freezing dark without a sun, my spirit found itself, became as one. Was something ancient, colder than the ice. Cold power never has to ask the price. silence in the dark, it finds the deepest, most forgotten mark, and build from there, from nothing into stone, from stone to iron, iron to the bone. The cold gave me what warmth could never give, cold power, the only way to live. Hot anger fades in minutes, hot passion cools in hours, hot fire dies in days, but
Cold power
has been building since the first winter. It never fades,
never cools,
it never dies,
it only grows colder
and stronger
and more absolute.
Cold power, spirit of the North. Cold power, iron calling forth.
Not the rage that burns and turns to ash.
Cold power,
Outlasts every clash.
cold power,
Colder than the grave.
cold power.
Makes the warrior brave. When cold power fills the spirit to the bone.
Cold power,
Iron Odin's iron throne.
I don't fear the battle's end because I know what waits beyond the final iron blow. Valhalla doesn't open for the soft. It takes the ones who held their iron aloft until the very last breath left the chest, and even then demanded one more test. I've lived my life to earn that golden hall. Valhalla waits and I will answer the call. Valhalla waits beyond the iron door. Valhalla waits for those who gave it more. Not the heaven of the gentle and the meek. Valhalla waits for warriors who seek. Valhalla waits with iron, meat and fire. Valhalla waits the warrior's one desire. When Valhalla waits beyond the final fight, Valhalla waits in everlasting light. They mourn the fallen as they do not weep. The warrior who died in battle doesn't sleep. He feasts in halls where iron never rusts, where every fallen blade is turned to dust and reforged stronger for the final war, the one that Odin saving warriors for. Ragnarok will need the iron dead. Valhalla waits and fills itself with dread. Death is not the end for iron men. Death is the door. And on the other side, the greatest battle yet to come. Odin is not collecting souls. He is building an army. And Valhalla is the barracks.